Dude, these freaking ladybugs are out and freaking taking over the house again. I feel kind of bad because I'm like, they're relatively harmless. I've been bitten by one of them one time, but it's just like an annoyance. Um, but they just like fly into your drink and shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
I have to have like covered drinks everywhere. But I think they don't last for that long. Once it gets warmer outside, I think they just go outside. I think our attic is just a spawning ground for all kinds of stuff. I'm pretty sure that's where like these ladybugs, stink bugs, spiders, the bat probably came from the attic. Like I've never been up there. It's pretty big. So if there's like any sort of vulnerability to the outside at all, I'm sure there probably is, then stuff probably just creeps in there. Yeah, we had pest control people, but they don't do anything, so we basically fired them. Or unhired them. They're like, hey, we'll get this big bag of chemicals and just like throw it around like the perimeter of your house. That's all we do. What the fuck? I mean, I can go to Lowe's and do that. Like,
Right.
they're like, yeah, don't do spiders, don't do mosquitoes, don't do bumblebees, don't do yellow jackets, don't do carpenter bees.
I hate them all.
Yeah, yeah. The fucking carpenter bees are gonna come back too. I don't really know how to deal with them other because I feel bad for killing them because they're really harmless other than eating all your wood. um,
Yeah, that's true.
but like they don't really sting or anything. It's just if I could just get them to just not eat the wood. So I know there's some like we've tried some homemade solutions before, but you would like why has no one invented like some sealant or something you can put on the wood that they don't like? Maybe that exists and I don't know. There's something that just like tastes really bad or smells really bad. Apparently they don't like citrus. So like one year I tried getting like some really strong like orange juice kind of concoction and dabbing it on the wood, but that was at the Ohio house where we just had like a little bit of trim um, in our siding, like a little bit of wood trim on the back patio. It was basically like maybe 6 inches by 2 feet or something. So that was annoying enough to try to spread it. And now to try to do that to the big wooden structure we have on our backyard now, the overhang thing is... That's not going to happen. That's probably like 1,000 square feet. Maybe not that much, but it's a fucking lot. So we'll see. Yellow jackets are the freaking worst. I hate dealing with them. I have no qualms of killing yellow jackets. I'm kind of like a super peaceful, don't like to kill the animals, even the little bugs and stuff. I don't have to, but yellow jackets can go to hell. Those things are just... I got stung one time finding a nest of them on accident when I was mowing. And they don't give a fuck, man. Hopefully we don't get cheesed right now. Oh, is Talia support? Yeah, we're getting cheesed. Oh my god.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
This is fucking annoying. And I used my ward to try to help out earlier.
I need the world to hear it. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
I love double ranged. Yes, I do. I love double ranged. How about you? I did lose to a Leona. yesterday. That was refreshing. What are you against in your game, Jason?
I am playing Jin.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm against Varus and I'm working on them.
Okay. Nice.
Look right, moves right. Time to show.
God. Do I have to get mercs? I mean, it's not gonna do anything against Talia, really.
Fun as you let it be.
I could try rushing Knight's Vow. I hadn't thought of that before, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of need the movement speed thing. Who the hell? Okay. Talia has Dark Harvest. Oh my god. Really? Her W did that? I guess 2 autos plus a level 1 W did 500 damage to me. It's 60% of my health. Okay, well. I guess that's that.
I'm just trying.
I thought I could maybe do some damage and just, like, back up. But, yeah, I shouldn't have done. I just underestimated the damage. Well, it wasn't that you leashed, it's that Jinx is saying leashing is so fun. It's because you walk through the tri-bush, and, like, they knew we were there, and they have a cheese comp. Like, that's what the problem was. As far as that bad level 1 trade.
I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible?
I guess we can try to set up a slow push here. You gotta pick one of these and try to get him.
I am definitely more confident in dangerous situations.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing?
Really hope they're not doing the stuff right now. Where the hell Talia is.
I got freedom. I got a limit.
Alright, she's probably top. Where? Okay, no, she's lane. Okay. What? Okay.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so
Talia is very good against Rakan. Very annoying. I don't think her base damages are that high, though.
I am a chronic line stepper.
I don't know where she is. I mean, maybe I should just get mercs anyways and just respect it.
I'm offended by how little attention I'm given.
my god. Please, Lee.
You got that clean Lee on your team?
He's doing alright, but he... I don't know. I messed that up. I was too aggressive. I thought he was maybe gonna come over and give me an E, but he didn't. It's alright. I just died twice, but our team's winning. Once was like really dumb. That one was moderately dumb.
Humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
If I hit the W, I'm pretty sure I was fine though. You still clapping him? Bottom?
We won. Yeah, we won.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I don't want
But I'm only level 5 though.
safe.
Did Rengar get a kill? No, he didn't get anything off his ult.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I figured they'd have that worded.
They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
Yeah, Rengar's mid.
Woo! I am so into this. What is it?
Okay, yeah, if we can push this in and I can rotate. It's gonna be hard to push in, double range though.
You aren't a little frightened? Ain't a lie. Should I be running? Yeah, I should probably be running. Coming!
Fuck, we're gonna give up grubs for this gank. We better double kill him. God. Dude, get out. Fuck, they're gonna get grubs now. We should have just gone up for grubs. Okay, Akali stopped Rengar from getting some of them at least. Alright.
And it's
Fucking Ghost. God bless. Vlad just ghosted up and ran everybody down. That's rough.
What humans call magic, we call life. The humans will never understand our kind until they hear the Can't stop me. I've been kicked around since I was born. It's all right.
Oh, what?
It's okay.
Well, I guess as long as they don't get him, I guess that's fine.
Without wild magic,
Lee just doesn't want to kill him?
we have no future. I mean, I'm judging. That's what you're into.
Can we get this, or gank top or something? I don't...
They will see me. They will see my dance.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Actually, I need some of this. Okay.
Shut down.
I think it's still Slay. I mean, Dreammaker is good, but the movement speed is very nice.
Shut down.
Okay, well, that's good.
Double kill.
Things popping off. The hell was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am
Okay.
here to entertain myself. But you too.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's clear any control wards that are in here. Talia's starting to fall off. She got
Why is it taking so long to get back?
Rylai's, which is questionable.
Magic is supposed to be scary. Love is supposed to hurt.
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
There's wildness in the breeze.
You have been slain.
Really? She's fucking there for that? Uses her flash. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Did we get... We didn't get Vlad. I think he flashed, though. We're really screwing Rengar off of my vision, though, and I'm trying to be aggressive in how I'm sort of positioning around him. Or actually, we got Dragon? No, let's go ahead and get Dragon. Hey, what's up? I can't see chat if anybody's chatting yet. If nobody's chatting, that's fine. That's what make sure it's not... Oh, there we go. What's up, Butter? I should have hit the dragon once, just so I got... I think I still got XP for being near it.
It don't take a lot of words.
Okay, we got Rift too, which is cool.
Get 'em watching. Burn 'em up.
Fuck. Alright, I gotta quit messing around with Kaisa like that. I mean, it's kind of leading to good outcomes. My KDA is just absolutely god-awful. But, like, I don't know. I'm just not playing well. I gotta get it together. Hey, what's up, Kenny? I am chat. We are chat. What's up, Faded? I'm just taking some really sussy plays.
They ain't ready for what
I'm kind of getting carried this time. I've had a couple of, like, okay plays, and the vision is helping. But... I gotta respect, they have a pretty good team against me. Like, the Talia stuffs. I haven't really been stuffed by Talia, I've just been run down by Kaisa. Which is something I gotta respect a little bit more. Yeah, it's...
they will remember my name.
I don't know what Lee's doing right there.
Shut down.
Kaisa's getting a lot of rundown kills. Oh, God.
Has been destroyed.
Talia have any wards? She's like really not placing any wards hardly. Yeah, there she is.
Some fun. Now.
Just hanging out. Fine. Oh, damn it. I don't know if Talia is gonna come in and... Oh, she's right here? Okay. Good, finally made her pay. She should not have been clearing that vision by herself. We got 2 down. We probably can't contest this.
Gotta get myself hyped. Okay. Once. All right.
Are we gonna face check that or? Did he get it? Okay, they got it. the red buff. Ha! Nice.
It's all filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
Nice. That's big. What's up, Alexander? Mage is getting caught out. Name a better duo. Yeah, it's just ranged, feeling OP in lane, and getting wrecked later. Like, I played like hot garbage, and I'm still like pretty useful this game. There, that teleport ward.
I'm gonna live forever.
Shut down.
Are we sure? Nice. Protecting Jinx. How much AP do you even get off Baron these days? Quite a bit, actually. That's like 50 or something?
I did this thing? No
Kick
way.
some ass.
Oh shit. What thing?
Teemo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shrooms of Doom. Don't do shrooms, kids. I don't have any words for this, but I mean, we're found out. They know. I mean, it's Rengar. I think we just need to back it up. This is gonna be bad. should have just backed.
An ally has been slain.
Like, when Rengar ults and they all see you all in the bush and you don't have vision of them, rumor has it that's bad. Yeah. I'm generally pretty against drugs. I mean, I've got friends that do it, and
I feel like my allies
I will say that most people who regularly do stuff, even like weed and shrooms and stuff like that, have struggled to find the same kind of success that some of my friends who haven't done that kind of stuff have. Not necessarily saying that they end up, you know, in a gutter somewhere, but it just, I don't know. It is a correlation, doesn't mean it's causation. There are definitely some people that I know that have done some of that stuff, you know, just for fun occasionally, and, you know, they've still been very successful. But
Shut down.
yeah, I think without context, though, it's probably not a good idea. Right, but if you're someone, you have, like, severe mental stuff going on, or you've got, like, a lot of pain, and your choice is either weed or oxy, or weed or antidepressants, then the weed's probably better than the other options. As far as I know. Obviously, I'm not a medical doctor, but just the research I've seen, casual research, suggests that it has fewer detrimental effects than some of the traditional quote-unquote medicine for that type of stuff. And, like, it probably is better than, you know, smoking some weed is probably better than drinking a lot of alcohol or eating a lot of chocolate cakes or something. I just wanted to make sure he didn't have a look at stealing that.
I don't do.
Do I have enough? I do, for knights. Yeah, that's actually pretty big. So yeah, it just kind of depends. I mean, obviously, I think if you're able to, just having a healthy diet and exercise and trying to put yourself in situations where you're going to be in a good mental state. What do I know about the Ozempic? I know a lot of people complain about people using Ozempic that aren't diabetic or like super obese. Honestly, I don't know. I've heard that you gain the weight back after you quit using it. But I don't know all the mechanisms and stuff for it. Or Moronjo, or like all the basically the new weight loss drugs that basically work by suppressing your appetite. I don't know. Again, like if people are like turbo obese and they're like an imminent threat of dying type of stuff, then it's definitely a grand slam. But if it's just like losing 5 pounds for a wedding or something, I think it's a bit more questionable. She's gonna heal enough, I think. I got kind of carried this game. I picked it up at the end. Oh my god, I didn't even have Knight's Vow on anybody that whole time. So I'm sitting here talking about Ozempic.
Victory.
Yeah, I know they're doing it. Obviously works for weight loss. It's just, are any potential side effects, does that outweigh just recreational weight loss or like non life-threatening weight loss type of stuff, right? Because, you know, again, if you have side effects and it's like, well, you might develop this cancer in 10 years, or, you know, you might damage your liver doing this and that, versus, okay, you're gonna die of a diabetic coma in 6 months, you know, type of thing, then yeah, it's a win, right? But if it's just like, you're already, you know, a reasonable weight, but you don't like how you look and you want to lose 10 pounds, is it worth the risk of the potential side effects? So I think that's what it comes down to. I mean, I think, again, ideally, the way you do that is just eat less food and maybe work out a little bit. Just make healthier lifestyle decisions. But, you know, if people have a hard time with that, then there's drugs. I really don't like using pharmaceuticals for anything you don't have to. I think they have their time and their place. But I think if, you know, if there's a lifestyle modification you can do, I think it's optimal to do that. Now, not everybody's going to have the time or the, whatever you want to call it, the motivation to do that. But I think that's ideal. How'd your last game go with the Teemo?
I'm still in that one.
I see. Are you AD or
I'm
Azir? Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if that really is Post Malone playing that Vlad. I doubt it.
What was his name?
Post Malone.
Uh,
But probably unlikely. Imagine if Kaisa went the good build. I don't know. Is that build so good? I mean, she was really fed from me handing her kills. But yeah, it just did kind of take her too long to kill people. At like early levels, she does just a shocking amount of damage. You said 2 auto attacks plus a W to my face was like a lot of money. Is it look at this! Look at this! Tell me this shit doesn't listen to you. I literally just got an ad. I just logged into Lolalytics. I'm getting an ad right now for Ozempic. Like, it could be a coincidence. But, bro, they are fucking tapped in, man. Into your phone and your microphones, everything. 100%. That's happened so many times. Like, obviously, they know where I live and all this shit. They give me ads for, like, my region and all this stuff, but... Because I have not searched for Ozempic. I do not need Ozempic. You know, but we were just talking about it. I mean, it is a very popular, you know, drug, and it is getting a lot of buzz. So, you know, it could just be random, but it does happen quite a bit. Find a sport they like instead of just going to the gym. I spent 10 years heavy in the gym and got burned out and picked up running, and that's my thing. I mean, I agree. Like, the biggest deterrent, I think, for people getting into shape is motivation. I mean, that's the biggest deterrent for people doing almost anything, is motivation. So, like, in my English classes, it's, you don't have to be a genius to do well in there. And I don't think you have to be a genius to get a college degree. Like, some degrees are obviously way harder than others. But I'm a firm believer almost anybody, if you're motivated and you want a college degree, I don't think everybody necessarily needs it, but if you want it, I feel like you can go in there and take some classes and find a major where you can, like, get a degree, right? Even if it's just, like, C's get degrees kind of thing. You know, you can get a psych degree or English or exercise science or something, right? Obviously, like, chemical engineering degree or something. Yeah, no, everyone's not going to be able to get that, but I feel like there's something for myself included, probably, but there's, you know, I feel like there's something for everybody potentially. So, like, the biggest threat in my class is not like, does someone write well enough to pass it? It's, do they show up and turn stuff in? Like, I don't think I've ever had a student not pass that turned in every assignment. I've had some close calls where people, like, turn in barely, like, half the length, like, absolute garbage citations and stuff like that. But if they show up and they're trying and they, you know, do their homework and stuff like that, I pretty much promise them they're going to be able to pass. I've had people, walk that line, but yeah, but I agree. Instead of sorry, what are you saying, Jason?
Nothing. I'm just talking in the.
Okay. This fucker's camping you.
No, it's just this Jinx is 24 and 8 on the enemy.
Oh my god. Yeah, we just had a Jinx on our team. Fortunately, it was popping off, doing well. Yeah, I mean, that's the most important thing. Is just finding something that you enjoy doing, that's gonna burn calories. And I mean, the biggest thing is finding something you enjoy eating that's gonna take in less calories. But like substituting salt for other kinds of spices wherever you can, trying to eat fruits, vegetables, like whole foods whenever you can, minimizing processed stuff. Like my wife got this like burrito thing, or no, it was like an egg roll, like frozen dinner egg roll thing. And just that one thing, and I didn't even check the serving size to see if it was the whole box or just one of the two, but it was like 1,000 grams of sodium. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, that's 2/3 of the recommended sodium for the day on one of these little egg rolls. And that wasn't including the sauce. Like, it didn't have any sauce, and she mixed together, like, soy sauce and other stuff. I think, like, a teaspoon of soy sauce was, like, 300 milligrams of additional sodium. It's, like, insane. Oh my god, what? 1 tablespoon of soy sauce is 880 milligrams of sodium. A tablespoon. That is unreal. Jesus Christ. I didn't think sodium was that bad, especially when I was younger. I was like, okay, I work out a lot, I run around a lot, but it's actually quite bad, even if you do work out, from what I've read. At least in the amounts that people take in. You have to have so much to live. God, our team's looking real bad. I might just dodge this. Man, it's like Katarina, Ezreal, Gragas, Jungle, and Teemo top. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what your goals are. Like, I think that if you can do resistance training, either gym or get some weights at home, or even just doing body weight stuff, push-ups, stuff like that, like, that's good for building up, muscle, and that's good for just a wide variety of things in life. It doesn't do that much to burn fat unless you get a lot of muscle to kind of passively burn it. Like, you get some, but yeah, the cardio... Okay, well that helps some. Okay, someone else dodged. The Teemo changing to Twisted Fate helps a little bit. Is it? I don't know. I mean, you can drink more water if you drink a lot of sodium. Yeah, if you sweat it out, or I guess you can kind of pee it out if you drink a ton of sodium, or you eat a bunch of sodium, but I've heard it's still not great. It causes you to, like, retain a lot of water, too. Yeah, so, like, you retain water, so even if you pee some of it out for a while there, it's extra blood pressure. In addition to other things. But I think it's the blood pressure is the big deal. Which, I mean, for, like, people that don't have healthy, like, problems with that aren't at a high risk of stroke or heart attack, it probably doesn't matter just as much. But now, obviously, this is heart.org, right? So it's, like, I mean, but this is, like, similar to other stuff that I've heard. Yeah, enlarged heart, headaches, kidney problems. Yeah, if you have too much, I think it leaches calcium or binds to it or something. So if you don't drink enough milk or whatever, something with calcium to go with it, then it starts pulling it off your bones. If you have high levels of sodium consistently. Stroke, heart failure, high blood pressure, kidney stones, and stomach cancer. And you also, like, leads to weight gain, puffiness, bloating. But that's fucking hard. I mean, getting, like, lowering salt, I think is possibly even harder than sugar. They're both kind of hard to get away from. Man, it is so easy to get over that 1500, like, recommended. I mean, that one dish, right? One of those egg rolls with 1 tablespoon of sodium was already going to put her over the limit. You want salt in your bones because that's how you get salt in your bones. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't think it puts salt in your bones. I think it just takes calcium out of your bones. I don't know if this person wanted the dragon or not. Yeah, exactly. That's what I told her. And I mean, she's just like, well, if you cook it yourself. Like, she looked up some recipes, and she's like, it takes all this time, and we timed it, and even doing the egg rolls and everything, like, the stuff in the package, after she finally started and everything was, like, ready to eat, it was still, like, 30 minutes. This other recipe to do, like, egg rolls and other things from scratch was, supposed to be 45 minutes. But I said, look, especially on my days off, if she just tells me what it is that she wants and we have the ingredients, I'll just cook it for her. So, I mean, if it gets her healthier, she's not in like a turbo unhealthy state, but, you know, she wants to get a little bit healthier, and, you know, she's frequently just kind of low energy and kind of has headaches and, you know, just stuff like that. And just wants to be healthier in general, so. What's up, Alexander? So, yeah, I said I would cook it, especially if it's not too complex, or I could at least get the base started. I've substituted out my, I used to eat these, like, chicken nugget things. It's like fake chicken nuggets that was, like, mushroom protein. But it actually had quite a bit of sodium in it, too. Each meal of that, I mean, it wasn't insane, but like 10 of those things was like 440 sodium, and I was eating like 3 of them a day. But it was like processed, so it had a bunch of weird ingredients in it. So I've gotten off of that, and I've gone to like, damn, their team's pretty annoying. I don't know about this. It's not bad enough to dodge though. But yeah, so I've replaced it with just like whole grain pasta again. I tried last fall like a not necessarily a diet, but like a way of eating, a style of eating. Like the low carb stuff. And man, I think it was really bad. I'm pretty sure I was like just too low of sugar. But if you think about it, it's like you got to get your calories from somewhere, right? You have to have calories. And especially for me, I'm like trying to gain a little bit of weight, like mostly muscle is the goal. But I need to be in a caloric surplus. I need to be eating like 3,000 calories. I think my maintenance is like 2,500 or ish, 2,500 to 3,000. So it's like you eat 1 gram of protein per body weight or whatever. So for me, that's like 600 calories worth of protein. 600 to 700. And then fats are recommended to do half of your weight in fats, which was another 600 or 700 calories. And then it's like, I got another 1,500 calories I'm supposed to eat. So it's like, you can do it with protein, but it's gonna be hard to eat that much protein. It's like Fats are definitely like 100% proven to be a problem, especially saturated fats if you eat too much of it. So it's like you're either going to have to eat like double the recommended fats or you're going to have to eat carbs. Like, you have to eat something.
You don't want to go.
And like almost everybody else that wasn't on that
You don't need to change outfits 20 times before we leave.
type of diet, that low carb diet, was saying that like carbs should be half of your diet. And that carbs are actually pretty important for building muscle. It's not just protein. What do you think, Jason? Is that how you rolled? Is your nutrition? Were you eating like half carbs?
Everyone is depending on me.
Jason, you there? You may have gone to the bathroom or something. We can ask. Cause Jason was pretty big time for a while there. He's pretty modest, but he was in like bodybuilding shows and stuff like that, so he definitely knows a lot about this stuff. Oh, Jason was way more jacked up than I ever could dream to be at his peak. But yeah, and I was just feeling bad, man. I thought I was actually having heart problems for a while there. I think because, I don't know, it's just like a side effect of really low, just really low sugars. It's just kind of messing me up, so. But I feel so much better now that I'm eating like reasonable like whole grain carbs. So it's hard to figure out what the hell is like optimal to eat, and everybody's a little different, but there's just so much different advice out there by people who seem to know what they're talking about that'll cite a bunch of studies and nah, let's back it up. Let's back it up. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, I guess if we're staying. Well, she used her Q. I don't like when Kai'Sas use their stuff to farm. Yeah, exactly. I think whole grains are, like, good for the most part. I mean, so much of it is just like protein and fiber, water, and there's like a lot of micronutrients that people just forget about. It's like obviously vitamins are good, but just all these like antioxidants and stuff. So I've been eating like lots of like dairy stuff, yogurt, milk, skim milk, but then also like berries, spinach, kale. Okay, stop the back. That's good. Okay, yeah, we stopped the back there. It's just really nice. Yeah, I agree. I think that diet may have been good short term from what I've heard for like weight loss. And a lot of it is you lose a lot of water weight. Because apparently the carbs, like you have so many carbs that will stick to your muscles and it retains water. we get smoked so hard? I guess because she bought coal? Damn, I've got to stay for this.
I am a chronic line stepper.
I'm lucky to have
Have you ever tried like protein noodles, like with pasta?
No, I haven't. I've heard that those can be like, alright. Yeah, I think you were in the bathroom or getting something to eat. I was just talking about nutrition. So, like, how many carbs did you take in when you were trying to, like, bodybuild? Like, what was your percentage of carbs? Do you remember?
No, but I can give you like kind of like an average of like. It just depends. Like obviously, the closer I got to like the show, the less carbs I was having.
Yeah.
Which sucks because then your body dries out, and it's terrible. It feels like you're dying. But yeah, there were some days where like like a meal, like carb wise, is probably like 100 grams to 150. But then there were also like refeed days, which would be like they would almost like double or more your carbs just to help to make sure you get through the workout.
Okay.
Sometimes it was like a gosh, I don't know what they call that. Like carb load or not. It's like a refeed day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun experience. I kind of want to do it again, just to get my freaking ass back in shape.
Yeah.
What are those things?
My shoulder's been pretty covered pretty well, so hopefully I can get back on.
I don't know if she needed to flash that, but okay. Yeah, hopefully that gets settled up soon.
No. Yeah. Hey, have you seen this cake?
There's only like right now there's only so much I can do with like my legs, because like I can do like the machines, but like I can't really put weights on the bar. I can't put the the bar on my back with my shoulder right now, so it's just like doing the things I can do.
Oh my god, okay. Dude, that blast plant just showed up. Holy shit. Almost saved him. Yeah, I was just telling them before you got here about how I was trying to cut a bunch of carbs. I was looking at something saying like low carb is the way, and I was just feeling horrible last fall.
Yeah, 100% would feel terrible.
So I said, and most advice that I saw and kind of where I am now is about half calories from carbs.
Carbs are the best, bro. Seriously. I don't care what anyone says, carbs are where it's at. Protein's overrated.
Yeah, so I was doing like 1 gram per body weight of protein and then half a gram of fat, mostly monosaturated, and then the rest carbs. That worked out to about 50% carbs.
Do you weigh your food?
I do not weigh it, no. I just kind of wing it a little bit. Like, I eat almost the same thing for most of my meals. And I just try to do sort of the best I can.
I'd highly recommend weighing if you really want to get pretty shredded.
Is that, like, easier than just counting calories?
Uh-huh.
See.
Way easier.
That. Man, these guys are, like, aggro. How are we losing? I feel like we're doing okay. I guess stomping is a bit of a strong word. Okay, we've got an item though. Craves cards after a while. Hard, yeah. Completely stop eating bread, but you're gonna gain a lot back. That's true.
Yes,
DM John. Yeah.
You will gain it back so quick. Especially if you go crazy like I did. I kid you not, after my show, literally right after, my wife surprised me with a dozen duck donuts. And I don't know if anybody knows what duck donuts is. Obviously it's a donut place, but they're like vanilla style donuts. Just with different
Oh my god.
Dude, I literally smashed it in less than like...
Why? Yeah. Oh my god, is she gonna turn all that? Oh, she got one back. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, my wife brings home donuts sometimes too.
Then I had Chipotle that night, and then I had pizza. So I really kind of went in.
Dude, that was goofy as fuck. We just like randomly had a 4-man bot, including a teleport out of try. There's only a 1 for 2 though. Okay, I thought he would like W to me, and then that's why I W'd ahead so that he could jump to me and then Q him. But he didn't even try it.
Only if we want to have fun.
And they're gonna get these things probably. But we are gonna get first tower, likely, here. Lee, please come down. Okay, nice. Are we just... Oh, they got the shit. Okay, they didn't get the... No, okay, we got one grub. Oh my god, what the... Can we... I don't know if we can kill him. We need one more person. Maybe we kill Melio? Fuck! God damn it, you're baited. Oof. Okay, yeah, maybe... I mean, I should have known they were all going to rotate for Dragon. I guess they could have been going for Rift. I didn't have vision watching that ramp, though, because they had a control ward there. I thought we could pick Melio. And maybe stall drag, but... Alright, can we get over here? Who's fed? Not a lot. He is pretty strong right now. This Lee, like, does not prioritize objectives. We need to fucking... Can we get over here and kill this dude?
Taking so long to get back to the action.
here. Lee. Come the fuck here! Why are we fighting Malphite? Oh my god. Like, I handed them the shutdown on the Yi on a silver platter. Like, unbelievable. Like, we saw him on Vision for like 30 seconds. God, that should have been Yi dead, our Rift. Said he decides to go on Malphite. Like, I had perfect vision. It's really annoying. Now he face checks him after we lose position. This is just a massive ass jungle div.
Burn this world to the ground and build a
That
castle.
one not looking too good.
It's not great. I think we could still win, but we did get the shutdown on the Yi right there. But yeah. They kind of have us outscaled hard, and we're just not doing enough. I probably should have dodged it.
Shut down.
Like, we did what we needed to do. We're up like a kill in 20 CS bottom and got 5 plates in first tower, but first dragon. But they have Soul, Yi, Smolder, and Melio. Yeah, we've got like Yi, Darius.
Boulder's insane, dude. I like that champ.
Yeah, it's definitely worth considering banning that champ for sure.
Anybody there?
I had one on my team. We lost last game, but like it got to late game and he was annihilating.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, he's extremely good late game. Or just like whenever you get your stacks. It all just comes down to how fast they stack.
Ally has been slain.
And they got Malphite to just kind of frontline for him.
Seems really good.
Yeah, their team's really good. So I probably should have dodged it. It's like, we actually, if this Yi, like, Lee actually did, like, the stuff I was pinging him to do, I think we could have had it, but... Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck?
Ally has been slain.
What is that? That was a straight int. Has Ori even used the ball delivery system once? I don't think so. We just blowing everything? Yeah, I don't usually surrender, but the comp's just bad. The player, like, this Yi is, like, just straight... Okay, that is 100% an int. I'm reporting that one. There's no question. Just walked up and kicked somebody. Okay, he doesn't have Leandries. But just in the for the sake of like saving time, I probably shouldn't even play one more game. But
What's after this?
Another road, another horizon.
Oh my god. It's like AP Malphite too.
Do some deeps.
Yeah, I mean everybody's just getting deleted in this game.
I'm just here for the party.
It's like they're all for the most part playing like S tier champs. Or close to it, and we've got a bunch of like tier 2. It's like, it's not bad enough where it's just like there's no way in champs like it's absolute garbage, but it's like, well, they gotta be really good on their champs. And we have to like hard pressure early, which is usually a bad thing in solo queue, because I'd much rather be on the scaling team
I do not wish to
and the pressure team. Hey, thanks, Alexander. It just takes a lot less execution. To play, you know, to win with something like Lee than Master Yi.
thinking about me.
Enemy rampage.
And Melio, like, outscales Rakan. To some extent, like, you can still get catches with Rakan, but Melio's buffs that he gives make it really difficult to pick anyone. Oh, he got it. Okay. Maybe he wasn't hard-inting. Maybe he thought he could kill him with the kick. I don't know. We had that Katarina last night that we thought was hard-inting. That ended up doing alright. I don't know. Maybe they rage. Maybe they rage at the E for the missed smite and he just like AFKs or something. The fuck? Okay. Well, we did get the shutdown on him. I guess that's good. Smolder's gonna get top.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He's up in the jungle too. I don't have any wards.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'll probably just get Vow next.
Enemy rampage.
Huh, that's weird. There's Master Yi.
Stop being sad and be awesome instead. True story.
Guess they thought I was joking when I pinged it.
I know people are watching. How can they not be?
I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to ban... Like, Smolder hasn't been a problem yet, but she's got the good build. Or he does, and he's gonna be a problem in a minute. No, maybe I ban Smolder over Maokai. Smolder's well, I don't know. Maokai's pretty popular, but Smolder's like the most popular champion, period, I think, right now. Maybe I just wait and see if someone else bans him. Why is Yi, like, he's not getting the Master Yi. He's, like, focusing these other champs. Oh my god. we missed the Q! Too many dragons. Soul and Smolder.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I am only as wild as men.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
If Yeet or Lee hits that Q, maybe. I don't know. It's rough out there. If we steal like 2 more Barons and 2 of them DC. Are you playing a game, Jason?
Yeah, I am.
Nice. Like, how many times, literally, is she gonna push out and just get, like, Yeet or Malphite ulted?
I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
It's 11 deaths. I just feel like Xayah is such a trap. Like, she can be good, but it takes too much skill. You have to really get just like some insane snares with your E. And so few people even play her that often. They just see like Rakan and they just want to try it. No, 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 no! What?
Let's keep moving.
Damn it, I didn't finish it. Hmm.
I should totally get paid for
Nice. No, 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 no. I think that's good.
They've never seen me like this.
Finally. I mean, my god, that Eve was just sitting in that bush forever. Finally, we're able to punish it. But... God, the soul is such a huge problem. I mean, Smolder's a problem too, but both of them together is just... I think I'm just banning Smolder after this. It's like one of those champs where it's like even if you shut him down in lane, it doesn't matter too much. I mean, this is probably my last game, so I guess I'll just play it out.
Made my charm. How is that even possible?
Oh, there's a control word. I mean, I assume they're on Baron right now. Yee's down there getting Gromp. I mean, he should be up here. Like, we can't win a clean fight for Baron, but he's got to just steal. Like, we just have to have multiple miracles. Can't play a normal game at this point. I just don't have the skill or the champs for it. He's just parking in that same spot again. I mean, Yi's wasting time with me here instead of, like, trading me for Yi. Seems like it should be good for the team, but he really didn't die off that. God.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh my God, she missed the ult. One Q. It's like 20. Hit me with one Q or two. One or two Qs was 2,000 damage. The thing is, it's not even a skill shot with Smolder. It's just straight up. Just aim shot. Or no aim shot. At least Zeri and, like, I don't know, Yi and or Ezreal, like these other things that cast a lot of stuff, they at least have to hit you with it. Alright, well, I'm back at 0 if I lose another game. Then we can rock it again. But we'll get it back soon enough. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna be out of town for a week, week-ish, starting Saturday. So.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Have fun with that.
yeah. Well, I should be back tomorrow night. I can still play some tomorrow night if you're around. But all right, man. Well, good luck in your games. I'll catch you next time.
I'll see you.
See ya. Okay. Well, that's it for me. Thank y'all very much. As always, I appreciate it. That game was really tough. I probably should have just dodged. I mean, we didn't play up to our full potential, but we really had to overperform as a team. Like, every role. Like, the Darius versus Malphite is a pretty good matchup, right? But it's like Darius can't... Usually the way you pressure Malphite is you have to be able to split push. Because he's terrible against a lot of split pushing champs solo in a side lane, right? But he's very good at team fights. But the problem with Darius is he hasn't put enough pressure on split pushing because he can't run away in those situations. And Malphite is just going to be better usually in team fights unless you get really far ahead and Darius can chain ultimates. So it's like that matchup's okay, but the Smolder Melio is extremely dangerous even if you beat him. Xayah just can't snowball hard enough. I think she just needs too many items. And even then, it's rough. And then Yi just outscales Lee really hard, and Aurelion Sol outscales Ori really hard in a lot of situations. And Ori, Xayah, and Lee are all, like, above average difficulty to optimize. Versus Yi, Sol, and Smolder are far, far easier. So, we just really had our work cut out for us, and it was probably just not worth, even at just like average skill level across the board, which they outplayed us too, in addition to having better champs. We're probably still like 40% chance to win or something, maybe a little worse. So it was probably a good investment of a 5-point dodge to do that, to dodge that. But Anyways, okay, well, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. Should be back tomorrow, hopefully a little earlier, around 10:30, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And otherwise, have a good day, and we'll see you next time.